That is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
It is good.
Goat cheese creamsicle pop.
We don't do full park days very much anymore.
Good morning from Epcot.
Good morning. It is the first day of Flower and Garden 2022.
It is. It is March 2nd. This is a special day for us because it's also the 5th anniversary of our podcast. If you haven't checked that out, it's Addicted to the Mouse. Go over and take a listen. 5 years is a long time.
It is. 5 years is a long time.
All right, so we're gonna get in here. We are going to do this as a date day for the next couple of hours, see what we can try out, and then we're gonna go pick up the kids and come back as a family of 4 later on in this video, so follow along. Right, we made it in, barely. The Magic Mobile thing still, I mean, it works, but it's, I had to do it twice. Maybe it's just me. It's entirely possible. Are we looking for avocado toast? Because I feel like that's where we need to go first. Onward. So our first stop is at the Epcot Sunshine Griddle. They had the avocado toast, which absolutely stole the show last year. It was incredible. It's the first thing we're trying to get. And of course, in true fashion, the line is crazy. You found the end of the line.
Yeah.
Back here by Test Track.
I know. It sways just a little bit, but it's going to be worth it, so it's okay.
Yeah, as long as I still have it.
Lindy and I have a list of the
Oh, I'll
they
cry.
run out of it.
I will cry. I've got to have that avocado toast.
Oh, it was good.
Oh, it's so good.
We're getting 2. I feel like we need 2.
Well, but then I also want the brisket hash.
Okay, it is only 73 degrees out here,
Oh my gosh.
but in the sun it is super hot. We have got avocado toast, we have got the corned beef brisket hash, and 2 of the Joffrey's, what are they?
Cold brew coffee cocktails. They've got like Kahlua and vanilla vodka in them.
They are pretty tasty.
Are so good.
Say I've already tried this one.
Yes. All right, so this is the infamous avocado toast that is incredible. I'm so excited. Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
It is good. So there's like tomatoes. I'm not sure what that little thingy is. And then some edible flowers.
So glad we did not sleep on that brisket hash, that corned beef brisket hash. It was amazing. Those are both must-gets at the
Sunshine Griddle.
Sunshine Griddle, thank you. And there's this fabulous little garden with lots of nice patio seating areas. There are plenty of tables out there in the promenade too, so you can stand up and you don't have to eat on a trash can. So that is one big difference that I've seen so far at this festival, is that there is a lot of places to eat. Okay, so we were just walking past the Farmer's Feast and Fruit. We forgot that we wanted to try the goat cream cheese popsicle. Goat cheese creamsicle pop. Anyway, so we had to get it. It is very wiggly. I thought it was ice cream, but it's not. It's weird. It's like a pudding goat cheese that is not frozen.
The flavors are really good. With it being on a stick, I wasn't expecting it to be jiggly. So that threw me a little bit, but the flavors are delicious.
Yeah, I definitely think it should have been frozen. Frozen, right? So it would have been better frozen. Before you walk into the port of entry into the World Showcase, you come to the Blossoms of Fragrance. And it is a fantastic little garden that is dedicated to the scents. So you can walk around and smell the flowers that smell like citrus and spice. It's beautiful in here.
It is absolutely beautiful. We have the butterfly topiaries behind us that are just gorgeous. And then of course you can see where the water is and how you have the floating flowers in the middle, and you have the flowers that have been planted all along. I mean, it's
50th
just
back here.
gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
The Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot is just so absolutely beautiful, and if you want to check it out, it is running all the way through July 4th. So please reach out to one of the Fantastical Vacations agents. You can find us over at fantasticalvacations.com, or reach out to Dan and I at Dan and Leslie at Addicted to the Mouse.
All right, so I'm waiting outside of port of entry. There's about a 10 to 15 minute line just to get into the store. So there's a lot of cool flower and garden stuff in here. They're letting in only one at a time. It took about 12 minutes to get into the store. There's a line down by the water. There's a line probably 15 people deep just to check out. So I'm interested personally in the scavenger hunt map for Spike. Jennings is going to want to do that later today, and I thought I would get a festival gift card if they have them here. I think they do, but they do have some cool stuff. Target acquired. We made it into the port of entry after about 12 minutes of waiting, stood in line for another 15, and I came away with a map. It's a map. Anyway, there's a $10 map. I also got a festival-themed gift card. And in the meantime, my wonderful, lovely wife was getting us a beer flight, some sort of sushi thingy. What do we got?
So I went to Citrus Blossom and I got us the tuna tataki bowl. It has a spicy yuzu glaze, mango avocado, and a papadum crisp. And then I got an orange sunshine wine slushy, and then the beer flight. How is it?
It's good. The mango adds a little bit of sweetness and freshness. The avocado is soft and fresh as well. There's some sort of glaze or sauce on there that's a little kick to it. It's pretty good. Orange wine slushy. That is weird.
I thought it was good.
That is strange. Is it supposed to be slushy because it's
melted?
Well,
that's because you took a while.
Tastes like a dreamsicle.
It's good. I mean, it's good.
There's nothing to write home about, right?
Right. Like, I'm not sure I would like run over and buy another one like I would the brisket hash or the avocado toast, but.
All right, so we have entered into the Honey Bistro queue. Very long queue for day one. Scratch that, we're leaving. The line is way too long and the food does not look tasty at all.
I disagree. I think the food looked fabulous, but the line was too long and I'm afraid that we would be late picking up the children.
So there's a Spike souvenir sipper cup at that Honey Bistro, so I'm thinking maybe that's why the line is so long.
Here?
We got a call or a text from Aiden saying he was gonna be 10 minutes earlier than we thought, so it is time to go pick them up. We will be back this afternoon,
yes.
So hopefully it does not get too much more crowded because this is already pretty crowded enough, I think.
Yes.
Right, we have made it back in. Kids are with us. So it is time to be dwarfed by the shade. We went right when we entered into Epcot, so we're going to check out, I think, the butterfly exhibit.
Yes, we're starting the Spike's Pollen-Nation exploration. Bambi's Butterfly House. Love this attraction at Flower and Garden. So you can there's butterflies all over. There's all these beautiful flowers. It smells amazing in here. We try to have them land on us. It doesn't ever work, but they're really fun to look at.
I don't think the butterflies truly appreciate the friendship that they could get with us. What did you find?
Flowers and butterflies.
This is the corn on the cob with a savory garlic spread. It is part of the garden Graze that you get to do, and you get like a little free thing at the end. Oh, very good. No.
That's really good.
The beard precludes me from indulging in this corn. So one thing we think is really cool about the Flower and Garden Festival are these topiaries that they do in Disney IP characters, and here we have Captain Hook and Peter Pan, but the really cool one is TikTok Croc.
Okay, I got the BLT scone with like sun-dried tomatoes, bacon, and basil. And then you got a pink lemonade hard cider, which is quite good.
Whoa, what you doing there?
That is actually quite refreshing. BLT scone with bacon jam. I like it better than I thought I would. The scone, like any scone, is pretty dry, but that bacon jam adds a little sweetness, almost like a glaze to it. For $5, I'd say that is a worthwhile stop.
I very much like it.
You like it? Man of many words.
We are slowly making our way through the World Showcase. I still think that the avocado toast is the hit, followed closely by that
corned beef hash, because I keep calling it beef brisket, but it's actually corned beef
hash.
Yeah.
But yeah, that scone, I was not looking forward to it, but it was actually a lot better than I thought it would be.
It was really good.
So boys went to go find Spike in France, and we are about to hit La Isla Fresca between France and Morocco. That is the next stop on our little garden walk thing to get our free prize.
Garden Graze.
That's what I said.
Did you find him?
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for for the camera, because that's cheating.
We just stopped at the La Isla Fresca stop, and we have the coconut tres leches cake, which is part of the garden Graze, the shrimp arepas, and then we got the coconut key lime ale.
This is weird. It's more coconutty than limey. I actually preferred the lemonade cider.
Now lose a knuckle.
Like, if you don't get in here immediately, you lose the ability to eat. Shrimp is actually really good. The arepa is like a pretty dense corn cake. I don't so much like the arepa, but everything on top is good.
I like the arepa, but I kind of like that bready kind of stuff, so it's really good. Coconut tres leches.
Good.
That's very good. Oh, that's really, really good. The toasted coconut on top is perfect.
Welcome to Morocco. I am getting tired.
We don't do full park days very much anymore.
I know, this is like, we gotta like train for this, like a marathon. So I think we're gonna go into the Tangerine Cafe. Aiden wants to try the flatbread, which they always have great drinks here. So I'm excited to see what else they got.
This is the Mediterranean flatbread.
How is it?
Go ahead.
Oh, good.
That's quite tasty. I've always wanted one of the Mickey head topiaries, and I always thought there's no way I could get it home, and I didn't want to mess with shipping it and yada yada yada. Not today.
How much is it?
$61.
$61 topiary.
I understand.
$61 topiary.
I got the potato pancake with applesauce from the Germany Pavilion booth. It went in my stamp for the Garden Graze. Can't take them anywhere. This is the thing I'm probably least excited about, but it might be okay.
Just when I was bragging about them having an abundance of tables, we are now eating on a trash can. It's hash browns with applesauce. Not great. Last but not least on the Garden Graze is the veggie platter.
Oh God, they started rolling.
Oh my. It took a long time to get
I
those
know.
things. They were grilling them, and there was a line for 6 of them
The
at one
plate
point.
is hot, hot, hot.
Okay, so this is the Impossible booth. It is called
Trowel and Trellis.
Trowel and Trellis is the booth, yeah. They're just grilled vegetables. Is it good?
And it's on like a little thing of hummus.
I guess we'll both eat.
Grilled vegetables.
What?
You stole like the best one on there.
Lies. All lies.
Okay, so this is my little prize for completing the Garden Graze. Do you see the cute like little 50th chocolate up top?
Love it.
Not
love
exactly certain what the flavor is, but it says Garden Graze on it.
It. Try it.
It's grass flavor.
It's lime.
We just found the last spike, the bee. So we are going into Creation Shop. You can get your prize either in Creations, you can get it at the World Traveler, which is at the International Gateway entrance, or you can get it at Disney Traders at the entrance to the World Showcase. So
And that's kind of a lie. There was one we actually missed, but by process of elimination, there was only one sticker left, so.
we found them all.
What did you get?
I gotta play.
He's less than thrilled.
It's a plate?
Small plate. There were 3 different
Frozen plates.
frozen
There's only
holiday
frozen
plates. So,
Did they run out of their real price?
I mean, it's the first day.
I have to say that's a weird prize.
So, after we walked away, we realized that they were legit Christmas plates, and that seemed very weird for Flower and Garden. So I asked one of the cast members, and she was like, "Oh yeah, no, the prizes haven't come in yet." And so, so we just went up and asked, because since we live here, we're gonna be here. You have until July 5th to redeem your prize. So we asked if there was a way that we could like get it like unstamped or whatever. So they totally worked with us. They gave us a new map because the girl that just stamped it like was right there, and so gave us a new map so that we could redeem it whenever the actual prizes come in.
Okay, so we'll keep our eyes peeled.
Yes.
All right, so that's gonna do it for today. Hope you enjoyed following along with us at the 2022 Flower and Garden Festival. I had a great day.
I did too. I'm so tired.
I am
but
so
I had
tired.
Such a fun day.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, we'll be back some other time during the festival, so.
Oh, and we forgot to ever highlight our little, this is the Great Way, like a wearable gift card. great way to go around the festival so you're not having to dig the gift card out of your pocket every time.
All right, so we'll see you on the next video.